Ron Ananian, the Car Doctor. Thanks for stopping by the garage. We're shooting live in the shop, flying without a net today, working on this 2014 Chevy Traverse, a no crank, no start condition. And I just want to show you what it takes to really kind of go through and diagnose something. Let me flip the camera. I've got Carpenter Bob inside the vehicle. We've got an issue with a no crank. So we're looking at a wiring diagram. See the starter relay? I verified power at 30. And I've also verified we've got a good ground at 85, which is ground G110 in the right front corner of the engine. All that's working. Yellow is my signal coming out of the engine control module, which gets signal from the transmission, which also incorporates into the body module, which also incorporates into the ignition switch. Everybody's talking to everybody. See the computer data lines? Our focus right now is this purple wire at pin 9 of the underhood fuse block. All right? So pin 9, I verified everything up to this point. Pin 9, either I've got a problem where I'm not getting power out of pin 9 or I'm down here at the starter. All right? Now the issue is the starter's buried behind the front motor mount. It's in a real bad spot. So I've got to prove this without having to take something apart so I know which end of the car to attack. I've already lifted the underhood fuse block, and these are the fuse blocks that are known to fail. These are real common. X marks the spot. That's my crank relay. All right? I verified that's working. I pulled that. I verified the pins. That's where I went to pins 85, 86, 87, and 30, looking for and producing and proving the circuits work, meaning that everything up to this point in the vehicle is operational. The BCM's talking. I also did this via scan tool using my Opus, and actually I had Opus Hotline on the phone before. Great guys. Bill was real good. We kind of worked right through it together, and he gave me some real solid information. So I'm tapped into the purple wire right here. I lifted the fuse box, okay? I'm tapped into the purple wire here. There's my ground. I've got the voltmeter, all right, and the headlight, the good old headlight you always see me use. We're going to ask Carpenter Bob to hit the key. Bob, crank it or try to crank it and watch what happens. Okay, the headlight's lit. I've got voltage on the meter. That's good, Bobby. You can shut it off. What I'm proving is that the circuit is capable of carrying the load of the starter solenoid. Okay, I verified power running down on the feed cable to the starter. It's there. I've either got a bad starter or a broken wire from here down to the starter, which is down underneath the front motor mount. All right, kind of difficult to get to. 99% certain it's a starter. I've got to pull the starter to replace it anyway, or to test the wire at that end, because when I tell you it's tight, it's tight. And that's where we'll head next. But I just wanted you to see what it took to get to this point to prove that everything up to here, you know, it's not a 62 Chevy anymore. It's not one wire, and it's real simple to do. Let me come back to the diagram. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components, plus the starter itself, plus the battery, in order to make this work, and they're all talking to each other via computer data lines. Computer data line, computer data line, computer data line. It's a giant network under the hood. It's a rolling computer. Thanks for stopping by the garage. I hope you got something out of this. Till the next time, I'll see you guys on radio. I'm Ron Ananian, the Car Doctor.